What's going on, all you beautiful fucking people? It's Clskating here. I got a really good game of BO3 Dawn playing in the background, and how was you guys' day? I know mine was pretty good. Today I'm gonna be telling a recent story that just happened about this really creepy lady. So I hope you guys enjoy. By the way, just a reminder, I will not be streaming on Twitch this weekend because just reasons. I'm gonna be hanging out with some of my friends. Comment down below if you guys would want me to maybe do a video on there of, I'm not really the type of guy to vlog, but maybe I'm about to start doing some vlogs. How you like me now? So this actually happened 2 days ago from the day that this was being uploaded. And my mom's birthday was this weekend, and we celebrated, and, we had a party, we had all that fun stuff. And she invited her neighbor, which was a little bit creepy or weird. I don't know how you would say it, but she invited her, and she stayed there for maybe about 30 minutes, but she said a lot of weird things, guys, and I don't know if she was on something, but she said some pretty creepy stuff. So Saturday, my stepsister and my cousin were just sitting at the fire, we're toasting marshmallows, we actually bought some Girl Scout cookies. It was a pretty good time. We had the lighter fluid, we had fire, I was making patterns in the grass with the lighter fluid. It was really fun. And this lady, she came out of nowhere. Me and my cousin were alone. We were just sitting. I was pouring lighter fluid all over the place and trying to make the biggest fire. And she came out of nowhere and she actually said, "What you are doing is very irresponsible. Put the lighter fluid down." And I said, "Okay." But she said it in the weirdest voice, soft, but at the same time really annoyed, and it was creepy. So I put it down and she sat down, and then my sister came outside. So my stepsister came outside and we're both standing. I was leaving the seat for her so she could sit down, and probably a good 2 minutes passed by. The lady and my cousin are just sitting watching the fire, and my little sister didn't sit down. So after 2 minutes, I sat down, and the lady, she just tilts her head and she says, "Did you just take her seat?" And I say, well, she wasn't sitting down, so I just got the seat. And she asked my little sister, "Do you want to sit down? There's a chair." And she says, "No, I'm fine." And the lady says, "Of course you are." But she said it in the creepiest voice, guys. I don't know how I'm saying it, if it's creepy or not, but she said it's so weird. So I went back inside and I got a laser pointer and I started playing around with it. I started pointing it into the ground, and she tells me, "That's a pretty powerful thing you got there. Do you point it at the ground, or..." And then she pauses. "Or do you try to take down planes with it?" And I'm thinking in my mind, this lady is weird, okay? She's thinking all these weird things, and I don't even know how they got into her mind, but okay. And then I start playing around with it some more. I start pointing it at the ground, and she tells me, "Do you ever think that there's tiny creatures attracted to it, to the light?" And I say, "No, I don't really think about that too much." And she said, "Well, you never know." And I said, "Yeah, I guess." So then I hand it to my cousin, and I told him, he only speaks Spanish, and I told him by accident that it's legal to point it into the sky and it's illegal to point it into the ground, because I got the words mixed up. And so he started pointing it into the sky, pretending to be a lightsaber, and the lady, she went crazy. She said, "No, no, 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 no. Do not do that. You will get in trouble. The police will come, the FBI will come." And she said, "Federal Bureau of Investigation will come. Do not do it. It is bad." And I said, "Okay." And she started just being mean to my cousin, saying, "No, don't do that. That's immature." And then she told me, "You got it? Tell him not to do it anymore." And I say, "Okay." So since only my cousin speaks Spanish, and she was trying to tell him, no duo en Skyo. She said, "No duo en Skyo. Comprende?" She said in the most gringoisty, I don't know how you would say it, but she said it like a gringo. It was so bad. And so she said that, and my cousin was just like, okay, I won't do it anymore. We're probably just sitting there in silence for about 10 minutes. And I'm just thinking, how did I get to this point in my life where this lady is sitting next to me? She's being creepy, she's being weird, that this just had to happen. And then out of nowhere, she kept on bringing it up. Pointing it in the sky is bad. Pointing it in the sky is illegal. Federal Bureau of Investigation. And I'm just thinking, lady, be quiet. Not like that, but it was just weird. So she said that, and then she tells me, I see you. And I say, you see me? Like a question. And she says, yes, I see you. You're thinking about pointing it in the sky. And I say, no, I'm not. I can assure you that I'm not. And she says, it's okay. There's a lot like you. And I'm just thinking, what the hell, man? Like, it's gonna seem like I'm repeating this over and over, but I was really thinking, what the hell is wrong with her? Is she was on something? Because most of the time she's just sitting on her porch and she seems pretty normal, but this particular day, she was just acting weird. So probably like 2 more minutes pass by, and my cousin tells me in English, because he can speak a little bit of English, but not that much, he tells me, how much do you pay for Xbox? And I'm in the middle of telling him, I say like, you can pay $60 for one time and that would be $5 a month, or you can pay $10 per month. And I'm like in the middle of telling him, and then the lady, she says, too much. And I say, huh? She says, too much. Like, live your life, go play outside. And I say, I do play outside. I play basketball, I skateboard. And she says, oh, where? And I say, at the park. And she says, oh, that's nice. And I'm still telling him the prices, and he says, or the lady says, sorry. The lady says, yeah, just live your life, go outside, read a book, go to the park. Where, like, there she's right. Like, that was like some, cool words, but she said it weird. I don't know if she just said it in a soft, annoyed voice. And she said, I know my kids did. They lived their life. And I was like, okay, you're comparing us to your kids, but that's great that your kids did that. I didn't say that to her, but I was thinking it. So probably about 15 more minutes go by. We're just all sitting in silence. I actually tried to get away from the awkwardness by getting food. And she just says, I know that you guys don't want me to be here and that you don't think I'm important. And she says, but I'm your neighbor and I'm your friend and I wish you both well. And I go inside to piss. I come out, she's gone. She's gone. No one heard from her again. She left only with like a rolling pin. She gave my mom a rolling pin as a present, and it was just really weird. She gave her that, and she just left. And so then me and my cousin talked about it. We were saying like she was acting really weird because he's seen her act differently, and we were both like laughing at each other because we were joking that she was on her wall with her ear onto the wall because we were in the next room, and that her cat was like, yeah, I don't want to get into detail, but her cat was mutilated. And I got really creeped out after he said that I was really paranoid that she was going to come to her house and kill us one by one. And I don't know why, it was weird. And I probably stayed up until like 4 a.m. just thinking like, what the hell. I even made it worse by watching scary videos, and I don't know why I do that to myself, but I did that, and it was just a really creepy, like if you guys were there you would understand, but I don't think, it's hard to describe. I can't even describe it. But most of the time she never really acts like that, most of the time she's pretty normal. Like I'll come home from school or I'll come home from wherever and she'll just say, hey Sebastian, hey mom, and we'll walk inside. Might have a conversation with her, and she seems pretty chill out, but I just sounded like a freaking douchebag there, but she seems pretty cool, she seems pretty chill, and she never really acts like that. But if she were on something, if she were on a drug, comment down below what drug do you think she was on, and hopefully she never sees this because that will result in another story and it'll be pretty awkward. And I was thinking of starting a zombie video, just an hour-long video, 30-minute long video, where I just play zombies unedited. And I thought it was pretty cool. But just comment down below if you guys would want me to do that. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.